Hey, I'm Christina with Tina Girl Life and Tina Girl Travels. I am in my home studio right now and I'm doing a little spin around here so you can kind of see the background and what my studio looks like. I'll give you a better look in a minute. But what I bought today was something to help dampen the sound in here and reduce the echo. Whenever you have solid surface everything in a house, it just echoes like crazy. So we're gonna do a little unboxing and I'm gonna show you these panels that I bought off Amazon, and I wanna know what you think. One of the best things I do have in here is the cellular shades on my windows. That does really help with sound dampening, and I just kind of pull them all up when I need it to be really quiet. The one thing that is a problem is the hardwood floors in here. They don't offer any sound dampening at all. I do have a rug in here, a wool rug, but it's this wall here that I need to deal with. So this is my filming wall. This is my background, and I want to be really careful because I sometimes see YouTubers that are filming against a wall and their background is really distracting. So I want to find something that looks nice but doesn't take away from the filming. Okay, I found this product here on Amazon. Here it is, showed up at my door today just like this, way bigger than I thought, but of course it is 23.6 inches by 23.6 inches. So of course they're gonna be that big, but let's open this up. It says it's sound absorbing. It's by Bubos, and let's have a look at what it looks like when we open the package. All right, on the back of the box, I do wanna show you this before we open it. It says sound absorption, flame retardant, eco-friendly, high quality, easy to install for decoration, multiple colors, and self-adhesive. It's directly from Amazon, so let's check it out. I like how they're wrapped. Wrapped really nicely. When you look at the picture on Amazon, they look like wood, but I knew they weren't wood. Okay. It looks like wood. Looks really nice, actually. They have an adhesive on them. Wow, let me see if I can get a close-up of this so you can see it. It feels like foam. So they're a bit spongy, but yeah, they actually do look like wood. Wow, and I like the design. That actually really kind of looks nice. You can play with the design. All right, well now I have to decide whether I want to cover that whole wall. It would take 20 panels to cover that whole wall, and they come 6 in a pack.
It looks just like wood.
It's kind of amazing, hey?
Very beautiful.
I decided to go with one more package to create a 3x4 pattern. I have literally dropped these things twice. This time I dropped it and it flew right down the whole staircase. Thankfully, they're packed really well with those corner guards. I can never find a measuring tape in this house, but I did find this fancy little tool. I think it's like a laser measure. So we're gonna 9 feet 4 inches. All right, I can work with that. Okay, so I've got them laid out on the floor and I have kind of a funny situation. Okay, you can see this one here. And so there's 3 of them that have the big triangle. And then there's 3 of them that look like that, where they don't have like a full triangle, okay? So I get it, it's supposed to look random. I'm happy I opened this other package up and they're the same color because, you know, whenever you order something a second time, it usually shows up wrong and you have to, but I'm amazed. Okay, it showed up right, so I'm happy with that. Now what I'm gonna do is actually read through these little instructions that came with it and see if there's something that tells me what kind of pattern to use. Okay, so the first card is just asking for a review of the product, and they have them set up like this. I don't wanna do that, I want them to be together. Okay, this card actually talks about the company, their musicians and recording engineers, and they were frustrated with the acoustic panels that were available, and they built their first studio back in 2000, so they decided to design products that would live up to their own high standards. All right, let's see, what pattern do they have there? I mean, there's gotta be a rhyme or reason to the pattern, right? Or not? What do you think? Okay, this one talks about, from our experience, it's best to install these beauties using a construction adhesive. Many tape adhesives or double-sided tapes eventually fail. Trust us, we've tested many. Okay,
Personally, I feel like I'm just going to use the adhesive that's on the back for now. So make sure to install the panels on a smooth, clean surface. Yep, got that. For attaching the panels to the wall, start at the top and work your way down. Okay, good to know. For attaching the panels to the ceiling, start at a corner and work your way out. Once all the panels are in place, sit back and enjoy the amazing looks and improved sound quality. So you can put it on a painted wall, on glass, plastic, metal, wood, tile. Not recommended for wet, powdery, or uneven. Okay, install steps. Press 4 to 5 times. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and obsess for about 5 minutes about the pattern, and then I'm gonna get started. I honestly don't know what to do about that. I'm gonna sit and drink my tea and think about it for a minute. I just gotta start. Okay, as you're watching this, I'm just gonna give you a heads up. This is not going to go well in the beginning. Just a warning. Okay, let me tell you, once it's on the wall, it wants to stay on the wall. It's very, very tacky. So that's a good thing. And this is where I discover there's something wrong. Something very, very wrong. Okay, let me tell you something. When something looks and feels wrong, there's something wrong, okay? So just measure twice, cut once, or in this case, measure twice and stick it down once. And then I hurt my finger, I don't know how, and it started bleeding. And I'm just hoping I didn't get blood on anything. But anyways, I'm okay now. I've regrouped. I'm gonna figure this out, okay? I'm gonna figure it out. Something went wrong up there. I'm like literally half an inch out on that side, and I can see a mark, and I'm like, what the heck? But then I have other marks too. So, okay, I see blood. Like seriously, there's blood on my wall and blood on this thing. There's been an injury. I don't know how because nothing is sharp here. Okay, this went very badly. I had to pull those panels off, like pull them off, because they were not going to be wrong in this room, because I'll never hear the end of it from my husband. It peeled the paint off, so those are definitely going to need some adhesive on the back when I restick them. But I'm going to worry about those last. I'm not too worried about this. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Okay, I'm just going to remeasure this. I'm going to draw it out until it's right, and then I'm going to stick the panels on. And whatever we do, we're not going to tell Keith that this happened, because he's going to want to like re-drywall the whole house. So we're just going to hide all of this. Deal? We're not telling Keith. Now, because of this paint peeling and me not wanting to repaint a wall, I'm moving this over to cover this up. So now we're not 8.5 anymore. We're going to be something else, but that's okay, because we'll make it up on that side. Nobody will ever know. No one will ever know. I got 2 squares up and they're staying where they are. Okay, it's all up there now. I'm just so happy with this. I can't even tell you. It really, really looks like wood, and I can already tell that it has softened the sound. Now, those ones that I screwed up on, I put over here. You know what? I just did the best I could. I peeled off as much paint as I could on the back, and I just stuck them to the wall. And you know what? They're not that heavy, so it doesn't take a lot of adhesive to stick it to the wall. I love the design. Let me put the room back together and we'll have a look. This is 100% yes for me. I love this product. I love the way it turned out. I really didn't put a lot of thought into the pattern behind it, but I think that's kind of the way it's meant to be. Now, I decided not to go all the way to the floor or all the way to the ceiling, just for cost reasons, but also I think this looks really cool too. It looks like a big piece of art, and it looks like wood. I can already hear the difference in the sound in this room. This room has always been super echoey because of the hard floors, and I do have a carpet in here, but it's just still super noisy. And so now I can feel a difference, like as I'm even talking in here. So I purchased these with my own money. They were not gifted to me. This is my true opinion of installing them and having them in my studio. These would be great in any space in your house. You don't have to have the studio. You could have a living room. Our open concept living rooms are so noisy that this would be amazing in spaces where you need to soften your sound a little bit. If you're interested in purchasing these, they come in 3 different colors. I'll show you those right here. I've added a link below in the description for you to check out if you want to look at these a little closer.
Now I really like the wood look in the panel, but Bubos also sells artistic acoustic panels that you might want to check out, and I'll link some of those below as well. Thanks so much for watching Tina Girl Life today. Check out the rest of the videos on my channel and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on any upcoming videos that I have. See you next time.